All of the first possessions of San Miguel have been shots from the long ball.
And right now, of course, is the Tropang 5G. Giving the Calvin of Dana for three.
Possible driving lane. Again, in transition. Late in closing out. That can't happen against Calvin of Dana.
Calvin of Dana shot 5 of 8 from beyond the arc in game number 4. Is he still hot? Here's Stingray ng Bata trying to dub it up Kelly. Heading can shoot it, and Heading can make it.
Yes, I believe shooting at a very high clip of 52% from 3
Here's Kelly Williams, left over for a second. He drives inside, attacking the closeout. They try to dump it down to BGR. Heading wants another 3 ball. Oh, he drains it. The TNT Tropang 5G have been shooting 33%. But let's take a look at this 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. As the TNT Tropang 5G have been lighting it up from beyond the arc.
To also play the small forward. Such a complete player, a high-quality player.
Well, it has been a barrage of artillery gunners here for the Tropang 5G, coach. All of their points coming from beyond the arc. Kelly Williams, he wants to get in on the party, and he joins.
They finished with 46%. Another big start here for TNT. Red flag is on for the San Miguel Beermen.
And another 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook as Kelly Williams makes it 12-2 in favor of TNT Tropang 5G. And cueing the timeout from Coach Leo. Oni Brondial settles for the jumper, can't make it. And it was gang rebounding there. Jumar Fajardo could not get a hand on it.
0-5 start here from the field for San Miguel. Meanwhile, for TNT, 4-5 shooting. All from
Marshall Lassiter going against Calvin of Dana. Jumar Fajardo asking for it.
Finally.
This is something that we felt that they were lacking as Jumar Fajardo gets the basket and one. And Jumar Fajardo does not get the ball in places like this.
Well, you also have to understand, with the way TNT defended San Miguel in Game 4, it was difficult for Jumar Fajardo to be in that spot and for the basketball to get to him in his sweet spot.
Mar had his coronation night spoiled, and when this was brought up, he didn't think too much of this so-called curse. In his words, pagtalo at talo, and Abay confessed how difficult it was.
Now, there's a bit of a change here for the San Miguel Beermen because they elected to go too big here, coach. They have Montautua and Jumar Fajardo on the floor at the same time. As they have TNT Tropang 5G continue their shooting from beyond the arc. Simon Enciso for foul here as we take a look at this 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Simon Enciso, again, being such a villain to his former team, the San Miguel Beermen. Enciso loves shooting here in the center rim ng Tipolo. He finds something different now, talking about Coach Leo Austria. As they go to Montautua in the post. Galinato against him. Size-wise, Galinato will feel he can take on Montautua. Mo trying to show that there's a lot more to him. Here's Simon Enciso working on CJ Perez. Working with Galinato, the pick and roll. They go to the corner. Kelly Williams open for a second. That's all the time he needed.
For TNT, they had 5 players accounting for, well, 6 made triples here in the first. They had 5 players in game number 4 accounting for multiple 3-point conversions. That's how well they shot on 3-point territory. In that game 4 win.
Cruz Rosales gets a 2. Much needed to. CJ Perez is going to try to crack double-digit scoring here from San Miguel Beermen, and he does it with a slam.
On the other side, and this is CJ Perez at his best.
This defensive stop is brought to you by Pioneer Lassasian. Selyado ang bubong anumang panahon. CJ Perez showing everyone that the San Miguel Beermen are not out of this, despite that red-hot shooting. Montautua taking on Poy Eram, trying to use his strength. Oh, what a block from Galinato, playing a bit of volleyball.
Let's take a look at the number of blocks for TNT in that game 4 win. What a pass.
And that's great from Poy Eram. Poy Eram coming in. So it's an offensive foul. Here's Chris Rosales, swinging that to Montautua. Montautua taking it strong inside, and they need more of that, coach.
Yes. He was able to deliver. That's a rare miss coming from Reynang Bata.
Well, they dodged the bullet there as Rosales takes it all by himself for 2.
And Don Trollano. Who played above par, even if they lost game 4.
Rosales giving to Montautua. Goes to Don Trollano, and Trollano drains it.
Don Trollano scored 13 points on only 7 attempts in game number 4. 66% from the 3-point line.
Galinato.